So why is our entire family moving to New York City if just 3 of our kids got accepted to Juilliard? I'm glad you asked because it helps me tell the other part of the story. So our oldest son, Josiah, he spent his freshman year at the San Francisco Conservatory of Music. He is transferring to Manhattan School of Music as opposed to Juilliard because he did not make it past the video pre-screening round at Juilliard. We expected this though because the transfer rate of acceptance for transfer students at Juilliard is only 3%. To put this in perspective, Harvard and Yale have a 7% acceptance rate, so we sort of expected it. Our 16-year-old son, Elijah, our cello player, he did make it past the video pre-screening round for Juilliard pre-college auditions, but he didn't make it past the in-person auditions. So we're hoping that he can study privately with the same teacher that he would have studied with at Juilliard. His name is Richard Aaron, and we are hoping that he can audition the following year. So Anna and Chloe also auditioned, and they did not make it past the video pre-screening round either. We hope to have them study with private teachers that are maybe associated with Juilliard and that might help us hone in our skill set for auditions the following year. This being said, Juilliard is not the only music school in New York City, and it's not the only pre-college program in New York City. There's multiple programs. It's just that the expense of flying from San Francisco to New York City was so expensive, we couldn't do it for multiple programs or auditions. So this is why we felt it might be a wise idea to move our entire family to New York City, because there are just a plethora of music programs there to fit the wide range of our family's abilities and where they're at musically. So we got the cost breakdown from Manhattan School of Music of how much it would cost for dorms and food, and it is $16,369. Times that by 4 years, times 10 kids, that equals $654,760. So we can save that much money as a family by just living in a city where the kids can all basically live at home if they want to, and save a ton of money, not have to go in a bunch of debt, but still have a world-class education.